We run the streets, that's why we in the streets right now.
We run the streets, but we don't win no wires.
Let's rerun the motherfucking streets, man.
We run the streets.
We run the motherfucking streets.
We run the streets. It's your boy Young Short, man. Y'all already know we up in business. We run the streets. We run the streets, y'all.
Shout out to We Run the Streets.
We run the streets, baby.
This is We Run the Streets, The Wire, the biggest DVD in Philly. It break rappers. How many rappers did it break?
Know y'all missed us. Know y'all happy. The real ones happy to see this. Appreciate everything y'all ever been a part of us with us.
What we doing, Gotti?
We starting this podcast, man. What the streets been missing, man.
Right,
We've been missing a lot since we left.
right.
How long it been, you think?
About 9 years.
Yeah,
9 years.
I was thinking more than that. Since like 2013.
Matter of fact, yeah, you're right. 12,
Yeah.
2012, 11.
Yeah, it's been over a decade that we sat down like this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good that we both breathing, we both, still elevating and still, irrelevant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys, 10 years go by, don't be irrelevant anymore. You know what I'm
Wash
saying?
away like the water.
Right. So, we still here, still got that brotherly relationship. You feel what I'm saying? And then we just want to get back to the part that the city need us, man.
Culture.
The city need us, man. It's bad. And I just feel like the city need us, man. Because these kids today, there's no structures, no nothing. It's just a Royal Rumble is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have the guidings and people to point the kids in the right direction. So I want to come back and just give out the game while we giving out, the history of The Wire and the Rerun the Street, legendary things we was doing. You feel what I'm saying?
Those moments.
Epic moments, man. Epic.
What's some of your best moments?
Man. We talking about The Wire 1 right now.
Only The Wire 1.
We talking about this the episode Wire 1 edition. One of my best episodes was when Meek and Black De Niro and Gilly.
What's up, man?
Alright, fun enough.
Huh? Hold on, man. What you representing, me?
Represent North Philly.
Huh?
North side all day.
What you representing, Black?
I already know, nigga.
Huh?
Wessel Blaine, Uptown. FA, nigga, Forest Avenue, 6900 block. That's where I'm at all day.
North side
General,
of
bitch.
Bird Street, the south side of 8 Baller. Posted by the Green Gate, cops come, we scrape on.
You dig? You know what I represent. Eat.
Was in the studio.
Batcave Studio.
Yeah, I think that's when, to me, now, anybody else might not agree with this, but I think that was the first time Black De Niro got introduced to us and our followings. You know what I'm saying? And
I
that,
remember that?
yeah.
Fat Reese was in there.
Yeah.
Fat Reese, Black De Niro.
Yeah, and when everybody was like introducing where they was from, and they was like
Philly,
that.
South
Yeah,
Philly.
yeah.
Gil was
And
down
Gil did that freestyle was.
Stop testing me. Too many moves in my weaponry. I tries to do it like Nike, but it ain't no checking me. I was taught to say that you can, never you can't. Spin it like I printed, ball like Kevin Durant. I'm a hustler when I awaken, you a hustler in the making. Nigga, do the math, you're worth 4.5. This money so dirty, you sure could use a bath. Still when clean it up, is that flow mean or what? You hustle for that Air Force and movie money. Take your bitch to Applebee's, Ruby Tuesday money. I made 20 yesterday and that's just Tuesday's money. I'm a hustler, don't confuse me, money. You read the papers. I know Poppy first name. His wife and his kids, cousin Hector and Raymond. I've been over the crib. Get ready for the album, get it how you live.
That was fire. That's one of my favorite ones. Which one of your favorite ones?
My favorite joint when Hattie, man. When Hattie was going in.
My nigga Ant, I'm saying my on the run, nigga. You dig? Freakazoid, met him in the summer. Had you spit the flame, let me get your number. Please do not confuse me with a rapper, I'm a stunner. I knew you was a groupie when you ran up to that Hummer. I'm bout it, player. I'm bout it, player. I'm bout my paper. I see you later, you alligator. Tryna bite me, ooh, swipe me for flavor. I be drinking straight beer. I spiked it with Laker. Get a gang poppin'. Got rid of Jonesy, fuck all that snapping and that rockin'. Power that chromie, Quilly assassin, call him Stockton. I built you, homie, fat faggot. I got you boxed, then we ride out. Front, Vito hit the rear. Quilly start cutting them, treat them like a mirror. Shocking like the doc, had on people screaming clear. Just for giving me the grizzly. Aya beat you like a bear. Zoid, met him in the summer. Had you split the flame, let me get your number. Please do not confuse me with a rapper, I'm a stunner. I knew you was a groupie when you ran up to the Hummer. Mr. C.S., Mr. Hattie, can I be a getter? Forget it, you mimic me and Meek, just admit it.
Hattie was one of my favorites.
Yeah, when he was
definitely one of my favorites.
That song.
Yeah. And just like he had it before he had it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had it before he had it. He was one of my favorites.
Yeah. When he, I was one joint, he was like a life like a hotel. It was checkout time. I be in Days Inn trying to sex out dimes. He had that flow.
Hattie had it.
Was unreal.
I was fucking with Beretta Park.
I'm in my bag, y'all. Oh, this the last draw. Somebody wanted, boy, I sit him on his ass, y'all. A fast jab like that when it spaz off. Y'all got me better when the champ with the glass jaw.
You know what I mean?
DJ Amir.
Yeah, that was a good battle. That was a good battle.
Hattie had it.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lot of legendary shit with Meek, AR on that jump.
Every day you see me, I'm running the streets.
Man, what do we be? Every motherfucking day we on the streets, nigga. I'm on Trap Street right now. With 75 on my neck, nigga.
All day we in the fucking hood for
Motherfucking
real.
hood with 75 on me.
Like it ain't about nothing.
You know what I mean?
And let me say something on the DVD. Cause like these niggas be running around like they on or something. Niggas don't need to be coming out fucking sign. He walking around with 75 on his neck. How the fuck you ain't coming outside? You ain't got nothing on your neck. You walking around, you scared to come out the house. Come out the house, man. If you on the DVDs, you doing your thing, you can still come out and party, get some bitches. Cause I see these niggas everywhere. Where is the other rappers at?
I like when we was in the alleyway on up AR way when P Smooth 90
and all on
was
going
rapping. Was P Smooth,
Braz,
and Ab.
Yup.
It was so raw.
That was the first time I met him.
It was so raw and so gutter.
Yep,
so raw.
That was the first time I met him too.
Yeah. Cause I remember, you know what's crazy? I remember when Ab got out of jail. So we had people that don't know. Me and Ab got the same old head. You feel what I'm saying? And he kept saying, "Hey, my young boy about to come home." Woo. I'm like, all right, bet. So I never forget when he came home, he spit, and I hit you. I'm like, yo, this nigga hard. You feel what I'm saying? No homo. I'm like the nigga's fucking on some Bean shit back that 99 Mac shit. Like he giving it up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And once you heard it, you was like, man, yeah. And then I was like, let's give him a segment on the DVD that
Me, B.R., a certified trapper. Go ahead and fraud like a broad and I'ma back slap you. I'm in my circle trying to move me a square. My patience thin like a young nigga losing his head. Yeah, nigga, eat what you could say if you could talk it. I'm the shit. Grab the handle, you can flush me down the toilet. They gotta be retarded, mean niggas catching bodies, but they shooting every goddamn body but the target.
You meat eater, I keep heaters. I'm trying to see how many bodies I can fit in my deep freezer. I keep squeezing till the clip don't work no more. It popped twice to stop life like birth control. Nigga, speak my name. I got heat to bang. I paid my dues and told them to keep the change. When you eating, your best friends turn to haters. So I walk with a pump like the Terminator.
Shit, I got this bitch that'll boost for me. I got a bitch, she mix goose with the juice for me.
What else?
My bad bitch, she take flights for me.
Right.
AC, she blow the dice for me.
Right.
4 he's hold the knife for me. She'll cut a nigga throat for me. She get money, bag coke for me. She mad something, cut the dope for me. I got the rope on me. That's pull like tug of war. Who won a war? A headshot is what I'm gunning for. No sound, got the muffle on. Ain't sweet, I ain't the other ball. I won't miss and I won't fold. The Trey Pound got a long nose and a double hole. The ooh wop, that's a double roll. Let's take a trip down another road. A dead son of hurt a mother's soul.
So let me ask you a question. Out of everybody in the city that we was dealing with or just building relationships with, what made you pick Oskino for the first one?
It wasn't like I picked Oskino. It was like Oskino was just around and he just felt the vibe of where we was going.
It's Friday night, you mean? We chilling, we about to party real heavy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, Philadelphia, man. If you get a Philadelphia rapper to come, like, say we're doing a BET special or something like, yo, what spots do you really be in? They go down South Street, you know what I'm saying? They might go to, like, convention center, who knows? I got spots that I be in where, though, they establishments, businesses that I'm VIP in, like, not, fuck VIP because a rapper, because that's where I be at, I fuck with them, like, heavy, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna probably hit some of those spots, like, through this journey, maybe not, but, like, I'm a Philly boy, like, Philly boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't hang with a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, on a everyday tip. I hang with regular niggas that tell me they dilemmas and they problems in life, so I can relate to it still, because I got the same problems too, it's just a little different.
He just said, I'm just gonna take y'all with me.
Right. And he always showed that love too.
Yeah, so definitely shout out to O, man. You know, O still show that love until the day he still tell that story, man. He be like, you know, niggas don't know. I was the first person on, you know what I mean? You know, we run the streets. Right, you know, when he be ramping and telling his stories and all that, man.
Right.
I mean,
it was crazy what people don't know. I don't know if you remember how we linked up. You know, first of all, we go back to my neighborhood, Francisville days, playing ball together.
You know, busting his ass and all that.
Never the chrome. So this where it started. So I was with O one day, and O said, "Hey, I got to do this drop or something for a nigga down the studio." And I was like, "All right, bet." And we called up, and it was you. I'm like, "Oh, that's my man." Woo. And that's how it started from that moment. You feel what I'm saying?
What was that?
It was on
Studio?
Dre Vidal Studio, like 13th, right around the corner from like 13th and Spring Garden, something like that.
Remember that shit? Like
right across the street from Star Flash.
Playing pool and everything.
Yep.
I think Gunna was in there. It was a couple.
Yeah, it was a couple motherfuckers there. I remember me and O was together, and we came in. I'm like, oh, that's
and that's the day O let us in. One of those Johns when everybody had came back and all of them was on the John.
Right. Oh yeah.
We was in the studio and all that.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Another scene that I love and I appreciate when me, Ab, and Meek. Ab was spitting. I don't know if Meek spit it. We was in a studio.
We was down Mike Knox studio.
Right. I think we was on Delaware Spring Garden somewhere, some shit like that. And I never forget that, you know, Ab was spitting and him and Meek start popping they shit.
Meek motherfucking Mill, anywhere you go, you looking for me, catch me at the nearest party or something. Next party or something.
I'm calling me, come right down.
Right down. We was in the spot.
I'm on my way, it ain't come.
Slid right through, no rap.
10
These
minutes.
niggas know how we do, we run the fucking streets. Meek Mill, AI, we out here running the streets for real. Don't let nobody go on DVD if they not really running the streets. Like, if I can't catch you out of a year, if I ain't see you in the streets in a year, like, come on, man, you can't be on this DVD right here on some real shit. You got all the footage that you want.
Let me clear something up too, man. Like, you niggas keep biting my man Cass back out, man.
Yeah.
Don't get it misconstrued. I ain't Cass, nigga.
Ain't
Real
Cass.
fucking rap, nigga. I did that time for that body too, nigga, and I came home, nigga. My name AR, nigga. Look for me on the fucking block near you, nigga.
They was popping it. And I'm just sitting there.
That's the part that's on the trailer when they be like, I don't want to know. He's like, how can I see these niggas everywhere?
Yeah.
But I don't see your motherfuckers everywhere.
Right.
These niggas walking around with 75 when they like, I don't see motherfuckers.
Right. And I just remember that moment, and they put the camera on. He like, AR, like, Gotti, what you got to say? I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to say. that was a moment too. And with 8 Gang.
Yeah, shout out to 8 Gang, shout out to Garcia Ready.
They was in the studio, and I know them guys through you. You brought them guys, if I'm not mistaken, You brought them into our world as well. So how did that happen?
Problem, chopping on the dishes, full of ambition, choppers full of that ammunition. Make a decision, I turn hard body to tissue. So please watch your kids in the intersection. I'm coming through and I ain't stopping for nothing. I got a flow like the top of the oven, baby. We dope dealers. Make it stronger, but it won't kill us. I got a fully loaded clip, but it only take one to kill him. Move from Philly to Bel Air like a young William. Lord willing, I get to see my babies born, but I feel the demons coming for me. I keep a heater in my undergarment, easily loaded on them. Squeezing with the heaters, leave them leaking on his new kicks.
Shit starts barking, put this on London, I put this on Harley. Ain't a motherfucking damn thing soft about God. Hey look, the last time I heard a nigga talk about Garcia, I popped up with choppers that was loud like Harley. Yeah, now I got 2 Glock 9s, but any motherfucker whispering about mine. They told me it was trouble, I came with the double barrel, and left that nigga brains like Kane, cousin Harold. I leave a nigga in the alleyway behind Carol, the hood to go crazy like Preem Uncle Daryl.
Like niggas wanna play that role, watch who you play it with. Cause understand you can get your fucking face split. Blade to your neck, not the one you shave with. Soul going your body, rest in the grave ditch. This the ape click, so get it straight, bitch. AK spit with the stock attached. Long as a mob with that, buckets and mops with that. Leave the scene ugly like Jason without the hockey mask.
We shout out to Kyle with the camera.
Shout out to Kyle.
Shout out to Kyle, man. Like they, you know, they was from Uptown, and you know, being that me and Kyle was moving around heavy, you know, they just was getting work done.
Right.
Being in the studio, yo, come down, come fuck with us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And them niggas used to be in the studio every Tuesday.
Right.
Every Tuesday they was in the studio.
Right.
That's how, you know, that's how a lot of people build their relationships when we was growing up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody was in the studio, everybody was meeting everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some niggas was going harder than some.
Right. Right. And it's a scene on there when I had my 80s party that was very, 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 very interesting when I had my whole family together. You know what I'm saying?
After the yeah, that's I remember that night too.
Yeah. I had an 80s party, and it was, man, everybody had a ball that night. It was a beautiful night. It was one of those nights I would never ever forget. Rest in peace, my brother Wee. You know, my cousin Buck. Everybody that was there that enjoyed themselves. My mom, everybody had a ball that night.
What's your other cousin that used to always say the crazy Wills?
Manny.
Not Manny. I know Manny, and I know he used to have the crazy Wills
Zell?
with him. Zell.
Yeah, Zell. Yep.
Shout out to Zell.
Yep.
They was ready for them drums.
Yep. For sure. For real.
So let me ask you, what do you think what took what we was doing to the next level of what was already out when we came in again?
Well, shout out to the guys that came before us, the Young Bobs and the Too Raw for the Streets. And I felt like we watched that and we learned from that and we put it in our own perspective. And when we came in at a real good time. You feel what I'm saying? Timing is everything in life. I don't know, you know, I'm quite sure people know this. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. It's about what rooms you get in, not the rooms you looking at. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like we came in at the time when guys is at their highest peak. You feel what I'm saying? They was at, I feel like they was already them niggas, but I feel like they was them niggas when we came into the game. And at that moment, Philly didn't have no structure. It wasn't no type of community.
Right,
it was everybody for themselves. So when we came in, we like, hey,
we brought some type of uniting.
Exactly. You got people that deal with you. Like I said, I never forget. I said this on an interview. I said, if you don't like me, you like Ant. If you don't like Ant, you gotta like me. So either way, we're gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like we came a part of the game at a perfect time. For sure. Seriously. And that's why, you know, the success and the continuance. And I used to pull up on niggas' blocks and niggas used to buy. I used to give it away. I always said, man, I don't want to sell it. And get that shit away.
Just imagine those times and now, like the way that shit would have been just being digital, whereas we had to put everything on that platform.
Absolutely.
Because when I try and tell people, we really had it hard. We had to really be out here in these streets moving those units. We ain't had no YouTube. We ain't had no social. Only social media that was a little bit was Facebook. We was fucking with Facebook, but Facebook was only allowing you to put up but so much. You know what I mean? Whereas though now they allow you to put up a whole lot, and you breaking that shit down.
Absolutely. So definitely, niggas definitely had to pull up and get the actual shit. It wasn't like, send this to me, I'm gonna put it on the nod.
Right.
You gotta go get that.
Pull up.
You gotta pull up
on every
no
block.
niggas gang warring with the niggas down the street. You gotta go pull up. It just, you know.
You had to make your presence known.
Absolutely. And shout out to everybody that was on the DVD. If we didn't mention the moments, you still was a part of the moment.
Yeah, cause let me go down the line. We had Black De Niro on that joint.
Yeah.
We had Garcia on that joint. We had Gilly on that joint. We had Meek Mills on that joint. We had Joey Jihad on that joint. We had D Jones on that joint. Shout out to D Jones. He doing his thing now. Oskino on that joint.
Oh, one of my favorite parts. When Petey was rapping, he kept saying, "That ain't right."
Right. That ain't
right.
Remember Nina Ross was down
Remember
there,
Nina Ross? That ain't. He kept saying whatever he kept saying after every bar. He'd say, "That ain't right."
Socks, a hole in your drawers, and you live in a hole in the wall? That ain't right. Took a poop at Mickey D's, forgot to clean the seat and sat down on the pay? That ain't right. You ain't got no money. Your whole squad bum you. Should've stayed in school, you big dummy. You ain't right. My man on the grind. Nina on the grind. You hating from the sideline. That ain't right. I got a PSP, a PlayStation 3. You playing with the dirt in your feet. It's like, no, that's my son rap. That's my son verse. That's Vay verse.
Lil Vay?
That's Vay verse. What Vay say? Vay said, you got a hole in your sock, a hole in your drawers, and you live in a hole in your wall? That ain't right.
But go ahead, I don't even to cut you off.
Then it was Ab and them on there.
Yep. Then young boy Beretta
on there.
K Walker.
K Walker was on there. Quilly was on there.
Yeah.
We had a lot
Your
of
man
people.
Merc
Young
was on there.
Yeah, Merc, Young Sam.
Merc. What about the Fly Boys?
The Fly Boys.
They was on there.
Young Hot.
Young Hot
used to be hot too.
Yeah,
that was one of my
fire.
favorites too.
He was fired.
I remember that one joint he did. You hit me when he was at the cross at the from the graveyard. That joint when he did that joint. It was a lot of people on there, and we grew.
Yeah.
We definitely grew, man.
I can't wait to talk about The Wire 2 next. I can't wait. That's what Ab and the hosting. Cass, Meek. Yep. That's 3 is my favorite.
I was about to say, I thought you said 3 was your favorite.
3 is my favorite. 3 is, I can't wait. When we get to 3, man, so many moments that oh man, 3 changed.
And we reaching back out to all y'all too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, keep you updated with y'all got going on now. What was your favorite parts of the Wire series?
Yup, for sure. And man, this is just the start of a lot of shit we about to start doing. And we talking about not just for the city, for the whole world. Because, you know what I'm saying, we had the streets, we had the avenues. Now we got to take it to the road.
And we really what the streets been missing.
Absolutely. So I hope you watch this. I hope you're happy to see me and my brother. We back at the 10, 11 years, getting back to making history and get back to doing what we both love to do. And I just want all the the supporters that fuck with us, that been fucking with us, don't stop fucking with us. Keep supporting us. Keep fucking with us. We're gonna try our best to do everything and make y'all happy. Because without y'all, it ain't us.